Hello everybody, welcome back to Mosh Pit Reactions, and welcome back to a much anticipated return of Lovebites. This time we have their song M.D.O, whatever that stands for. We got the official live from Knocking at Heaven's Gate, which we've done a lot from that concert, and it looked like a great concert. It just always looks better too, the more that you get from it for the lives. Hopefully this isn't an emotional song. We've both been saying that because we just did M.D.O and Bandmade, and both of those were very emotional, so having this right after those would really suck if it was emotional.
Suck in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, yeah. But it should be a good return nevertheless for Lovebites. So anything you want to add in for your girls before we start?
I'm excited, Jeremy's excited, and without further ado...
Loser. Open up this pen.
You ready?
What?
You feeling hyped?
Cancer.
Yes.
It's making the camera not focus. Well, shit.
It's just temptation. This is
One thing I really do like about Lovebites is Haruna. I love her drumming so much. Um, it doesn't matter like what kind of a beat she's doing. It is always so good, and it's so fitting. And she's just such a good drummer.
Shout out her kicks, by the way.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
were red.
Yeah, like that is probably the thing I like most about Lovebites. I'm not gonna lie, like even though Azami is super talented and her vocals are very good, they don't always do it for me. Um, I don't know, like some songs I love her vocals, other songs I don't. But I can always love Haruna's drums. So,
I do have to admit, in that song, it was more of a instrumental side for the song, and also a lot of like crowd interaction. Like during the verses, I was like, I felt normal, and when she would do the chorus and stuff, it felt more of like an instrument and like crowd type thing. And I have no issue with it. I have no issue with that. Just normally I'm used to big choruses from Azami. But overall, like this song was fun. Like it was beat, it was like semi fast pace. Like I love the interaction that they had with each other as well. Like every time.
That is one thing that I like seeing with them too.
Like big smiles and everything like that too. Azami's still beautiful. So and also just the crowd interaction. Like that's another good thing that Lovebite can do really well. Is crowd interaction, have big smiles, and interact with each other, having fun. As long as you're having fun on that stage, I am having fun. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, Lovebites is still really good for me. Just everything about them is just good. Like, each person really knows how to play their part, but they also really have a good time on stage and stuff. And it's like everyone in the crowd always seems to be like super energetic and stuff like that too. Like it basically feels like their energy on stage radiates into everyone in the crowd. As long as they have the energy, the crowd's gonna have the energy. And I feel sorry for everyone who attends their concerts because you were probably tired as fuck after a concert with the amount of energy that comes from their concert.
Unless you're super drunk and then you're just good to go.
I don't even know if I would drink alcohol at a concert of Lovebites. I would be enjoying myself way too much. I'd feel like I'm already drunk. Solos, amazing, like always.
Oh yeah, they always
like
are.
So good.
Yeah.
I love how they just feed off of each other and then they come together at the end most of the time as well. Like, oh, it's just always so much fun. I forget her name.
Just call her Mazikine.
Yeah. She has probably like the most energy.
She does always, yeah.
Just because she's like running around the stage.
Besides Haruna sometimes. Haruna has a lot of good energy sometimes.
Well, we also can't always see it that much.
Yeah.
She's sitting down at a drum kit.
True, and she is really short.
Yeah. Like Azami's stage presence is really good too. Like it's always like you know where she is at all times. And like that's a good thing. That is how a front woman and front man is supposed to be. They're supposed to be able to be noticed.
She always knows how to find the spotlight.
Yes. That's like, I don't even know.
One really small thing too I've noticed with Lovebites that I really like is that you always see Izami tapping her foot to the beat.
She's always trying
Yeah.
to make sure she's in pace. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like to see that because it's not like, yes, it's a small thing, but something you typically see. So the fact that she does it really just shows how tight they are as a band, and like why everything's just so fucking crisp. Like,
Well, another thing that you don't normally see, well, like you'll see it for like a pan out vision of like the stage and stuff like that, but we actually got to see like close up basically was the foot pedals for the guitars and stuff like that. Like it's normally you don't actually get to see it and how it's like how they do it while they play the guitar, but they actually showed it in this. And I actually really enjoy that because a lot of people are like, oh, you just like click it once and then you play. No, like she was playing with that pedal like the entire time she was doing her solo and stuff like that. Like it's really cool. I keep forgetting all their names, but
it's the small little things, guys.
yeah. Like I don't know. Like Lovebites is still always gonna be that high up band for me. Like they're, because it's like a thrash to power metal and stuff like that, it's always upbeat basically, except for when they pull out the piano, but at the same time I still majorly enjoy that too. Yeah, is that everything you really want to say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you enjoy I didn't mean to make it look like it just popped up.
Oh God.
I'm starting to get my energy.
Oh.
If you enjoyed this video and our reaction to it, leave a like down below. If you're enjoying the content we're putting out, please consider subscribing, especially since Lovebites is back on the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever a video goes live, and suggest your songs down below if you have any, or you can join our Discord. There you can suggest your songs, give us video feedback, talk to Jeremy and I a little bit better, and also the awesome people we have in the server already. Don't forget to gander over our Patreon. We would really appreciate it. We love you. Take care of yourselves. We cannot wait to see you in the next video. What do you want from me?